show you my old guitar. Ibanez Performance. I got back in 93, when I first got stationed in Germany. Showed up as a single lonely soldier and bought that in Wiesbaden, in Germany in 93. Anyway, 4 things that matter most, inspired by my first encouragement online. You gotta see this. This is day 5 of my own personal 100-day challenge. I encourage you to try and follow after me. It's hard to follow my own advice. And by day 4, really I didn't make it 24 hours. And I was already wanting to cheat on my own worksheet. So this is the worksheet here. But I have let you know, I'm trying to inspire you to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And see what you come up with for yourself. I think that for 100 days I can come up with some unique things to talk about. Pretty much at least focus on one thing unique each day. So let's take a look at that. So how would you know what to do physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally for yourself? Physical, aim for a balanced lifestyle. Mentally, practice self-care and take some time to do some things for yourself. That's how you can measure whether or not your mental care is good. On a separate note, I want to show you that I did, from day 1, organize my office. So if you look back in your following the video series, I had a big insane stack of papers, and now I have one to-do sheet on the front and just a few little tasks there underneath. It's much more organized. So mentally, that clears my mind up for other things. It's less stressful. So it's easier to work around, less mess. So spiritually, work towards fulfilling your purpose. And I like to help people do that. The PTSD Academy is going to be a place where you can learn how to find your voice, narrate your story, write your own book, discover how to make a blog, make a video series. However we can help you become you authentically and engage the world on that level. That's what the PTSD Academy is all about. Emotionally, authentic connection time. So as you can see in green here on emotional, this is my day 5 journal. Emotional, reflect on the 4 things that matter most. We're going to get to that in just a moment. But if you've been paying attention, I've had some back pain the first few days, and it finally has started to relent. And the 3rd thing I did about today was I took an Epsom salt bath, and it had pink Himalayan salt in there as well. And funny anecdote, I'm actually a published author in a criticism against using lavender in the bathtub because it created, or at least induced, or was associated with the onset of a psychosis. It's a published paper out there, and here I am, but I properly do it. So when I show you how to do it here, and I say use baking soda, an entire cup, and then 3 drops of high quality lavender. There's doTERRA, and there's Young Living that has quality. Everything else is garbage. Okay, so baking soda added first, it soaks up in the baking soda before you add it to the bath. I also took another nap day. Mentally, I finished The Office. I showed you that. I used the approach on Getting Things Done by David Allen. So that's the best-selling to-do production book, performance, and mostly time management. But what I love about David Allen's 2-minute rule is if you have a stack of paperwork like that, like I had to do, and you had to go through a to-do list, if you could do the item in 2 minutes, go ahead and do it right then and there. There's no reason that you should put it off if you can just do it in 2 minutes. Sometimes when I'm doing chores, it seems like I walk all over the house, up one side and down the other, but if I can get it done in 2 minutes, it's worth walking across the house, put something away, and get it over with, and get it cleaned up, because if it's organized out here, then it's a reflection of the organized mind, right? That's the point. So spiritually, spend time investing in the success of a friend. I did that today. I'm going to do it some more. I'm going to actually practice my video editing and music songwriting skills. And emotionally, tell loved ones these 4 things that matter most. This is in response to my first encourager online who says, cool content, keep it up, dude. So if I'm going to keep it up and say to be safe, I want you to be road warriors, be courteous on the roadways, look out for others, be a safety leader, because road rage is an evidence of unhealed wounds yourself. Anger feels better than pain and emotion, sadness and terror. And to combat that and connect with people and feel empathy, you need to learn about The Four Things That Matter Most by Ian Byock. Here they are. This is what you should be telling people constantly that are important to you. Forgive me, please. I forgive you. Thank you. And I love you. And so this comes out of Ian Byock's work. And when I was in my training, we had to watch a video presentation. You can catch him on YouTube. Watch the presentation. It's great. He was, I believe, an internist who worked in hospice and would constantly tell families, and he learned from his decades there, to go in and tell the loved ones that are on their deathbed these things, just say them over and over. Even if you just got through, tell them again. These are the four things that matter most, and this is the kind of conversation you want to keep healthy and not engage in anything toxic around these concepts. So if you're interested, you can follow along on the PTSD Academy Podcast, anywhere podcasts are listened to. And if you want to download the worksheet to try the 100-day challenge for yourself, as well as get a free copy of the PTSD Blueprint and the 9-line PTSD test, just enter your email address and click the Overcome Now button. I will see you tomorrow. PTSD Academy here to help you create real life change.